While training on Yardrat, Vegeta has often complained about the length of time it's gonna take him to learn these techniques, but after looking at some of the latest stuff in the newest chapter, I think some of this stuff may be worth his time. It's been about 2 months, and in the latest chapter, Vegeta looks like he has somewhat finished his training. He's semi-completed it. He is on this stick and he looks very depleted. He looks like he's just gotten out of a huge fight, but all he's been doing is meditating and trying to control his spirit energy. One of the Yardrats looks at him and says, "You're doing great. Your spirit is actually more polished than when Goku was here, and you did it in no time compared to him." Vegeta gets a good smile out of this, and this is when the real training begins. In this story so far, Goku has gotten another angel as a teacher, while it seems like Vegeta has had to regress back into the Yardrat, something that was introduced back in Dragon Ball Z just before the Namek Saga. That was a very long time ago. From the outside in, it looks like Goku has gotten so much more powerful and so many more benefits with the training he's doing because it's with an angel opposed to just another Yardrat. However, as the chapter goes on, some of the techniques that Vegeta's about to learn in some ways I think can be even more beneficial than Ultra Instinct. One of the Yardrats sticks his hand out and instantly all of Vegeta's wounds are healed. Like a senzu bean, it was that instant. Vegeta looks at the Yardrat and says, "Is it possible for me to learn this move?" Because he knows that if he has a healing technique on his side, he'll almost become invincible, because you pair that up with the Saiyan Zenkai boost, always getting stronger after a battle, you wouldn't be able to lose. The Yardrat tells him that this is a very high level technique and at first you need to learn the basic. Before they start, they get interrupted by none other than Moro's goons. Some of them have actually made their way to Yardrat and Vegeta quickly goes there to step in. When he gets there, he runs into these guys and he tries giving them a warning. However, when Vegeta sticks out his finger, this huge blast the size of a final flash comes out and it absolutely destroys this guy. Vegeta is completely unaware of how strong he's gotten these past 2 months. He meant to only do a little death beam type thing, but when you see what he actually has done to this terrain, he's destroyed half the city and this guy is looking vaporized. He looks at his own power like he had no idea this was happened. Vegeta has gotten so many times stronger and he didn't even realize. The techniques that these Yardrats have of changing your energy and manipulating it to be however big you want is pretty incredible. He makes the rest of Moro's goons look absolutely pathetic, and these guys are trying to throw buildings on him, spaceships. Vegeta avoids all of it and he looks very in control. None of Moro's guys are able to stop Vegeta. This whole time too, he's still in his base form, and because this is Dragon Ball Super and Vegeta's character has developed way beyond the end of Z, he doesn't actually kill these guys. Vegeta's part of this whole chapter, and for the past few chapters as well. It's like he's on a path to a Zen enlightenment. He is becoming fully content with himself and you're seeing that in his fighting style. Never did I think I would see the day where Vegeta is training with other people that he doesn't even know, just because of their techniques. When he hears about Moro coming to Earth, he tells the Yardrats that, "I'm short on time, I need a technique that's going to be able to take down Moro." And that's where Vegeta's part of the chapter ends. In the next part of the story, it looks like he will learn something from these Yardrats, whether it be healing, instant transmission, some sort of size manipulation. The point is, there's a disparity between Goku and Vegeta's journey right now. All of Dragon Ball Super, it has been those two training together with Whis, but now their paths have well and truly diverged. In the very last episode of Dragon Ball Super, they ended up in the exact same place, on top of a mountain in Super Saiyan Blue, sending off the series. However, now they are both going about things in different ways, and it's definitely working for Vegeta, but will it work for Goku? When the Dragon Ball Super manga comes to an end, where will Goku and Vegeta be standing? Let me know what you think. That has been this month's chapter of the DBS manga, chapter 55. The next one is coming later next month. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Dragon Ball video.